In the past week, the Public Relations Office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi visited Daquq town, which was targeted by the deadly airstrikers. The members of this office also had a meeting with tribe leaders in Diyali province of Iraq, and then joined a discussion session with the directing board of Imam Ali shrine in the holy city of Najaf. Now, I invite you to watch a report of the activities by this office over the past week.
In recent days, delegates from the Public Relations Office of the Grand Islamic Authority, Ayatollah Shirazi, have visited different places in Iraq. It is worth mentioning that the leading group manager of this team was Sayyid Arif Nasrullah, the executive of Public Relations Office of the Grand Islamic Authority in the holy city of Karbala. Delegates from the Public Relations Office of the Grand Islamic Authority, accompanying Sayyid Arif Nasrullah, firstly visited Daquq city in northern part of Iraq. In there, they met with security forces of the region. They also inspected the site where it was bombarded by foreign country planes. The delegates met with the families of those people who were affected by these air assaults. This offensive attack has killed 15 citizens and wounded more than 70 others. Later on, the Public Relations Office delegates visited the city's Islamic centers and the religious communities.
في يوم جمعة الساعة 4:05 مساء تم انفجار.
On this past Friday, we were in this place commemorating the death and martyrdom of our leader Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, when non-Iraqi planes hit us. Look at this place. It is destroyed. There can be no justification for this bloodshed. This bombing at least killed 15 of our citizens and left about 75 others wounded. Your camera is recording and documenting this scene. I request the government to investigate this matter.
وصل من بقايا الصاروخ المتواجدة. طبيعي هذا الصاروخ مكان الكبسولة هذا المتواجدة بها. هذا وصلة صغيرة من الصاروخ. يعني هذا الصاروخ عندنا ماكو.
يعني هذا قطرة هيك يصير.
قطرة هذا شو اسمه اللي ينشد عليها القاعدة. وطلبوا من عندي جميع الجهات اجانا من وزارة الدفاع لجنة ما أعطيتهم. وجانا من الداخلية ما أعطيتهم. أريد لجنة حقيقية يجي نسلم البقايا من بقايا الصاروخ، لأن يريدون يضيعون حق الشيعي، حق التركمان الشيعي.
أتقدم بأحر التعازي لسيدي ومولاي الإمام الحجة عجل الله تعالى فرجه الشريف والمرجع الديني.
I send my warmest condolences to Imam Mahdi. May the Lord hasten his advent. I also send my condolences to the Grand Islamic Authority Ayatollah Shirazi and to all of the Muslim world upon the martyrdom of Imam Sajjad, peace be upon him. This is an important historical site. It has been stated that Lady Zainab in this place delivered a sermon and her nephew Imam Sajjad was accompanying her. Along with them were many other members of the Prophet's progeny. They all were captivated in Karbala and taken to Syria. This is Daquq town. It is located 230 kilometers to north of Baghdad and about 40 kilometers to Kirkuk city. Large numbers of devoted believers come and visit this important religious historical site.
اليوم يصادف ذكرى وفاة الإمام زين العابدين عليه السلام وأبناء كركوك يتوجهون بمسيرات ومواكب.
Today is the martyrdom anniversary of Imam Sajjad, peace be upon him. Shia Muslims visit this place because it's related to Imam Sajjad, peace be upon him. These visitations by the believers to these holy sites, it is the renewal of allegiance to Prophet and Prophet's progeny. The terrorists' latest attempts in controlling our areas have failed. Our people are fully aware of their evil crimes, and we have driven them out from our areas and territories.
The Public Relations Office of the Grand Jurist also visited Diyali city and met with the people in this area, including the tribe leaders and the religious leaders in this area.
في هذه الأيام أيام شهر محرم الحرام أيام شهر
In these days, in the month of Muharram, Shrayafat village in Diyali province welcomes our village visitors, Sayyid Arif Nasrullah, Sayyid Haidar Abedin, and the men who had accompanied them. We thank them for their visit to our community, and we also thank the Grand Jurist. The Islamic School of Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi is a source of blessing, not only for its students, but rather for all Muslims. The Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, may Lord extend his life, with all his strength had supported Imam Hussein's goal and defended him. The rituals related to Imam Hussein's martyrdom are fully supported by him. Despite the terrorism and oppression we have faced, our area we would always remain the followers of Imam Hussein and his cause.
Last but not least, the delegates from the Public Relations Office of the Grand Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi visited the Holy Shrine of Imam Ali, peace be upon him, and met with the custodian and the directors of this holy shrine in holy city of Najaf.
As usual, the holy shrine of Imam Ali in these 2 months, the month of Muharram and Safar, gets prepared to mark the martyrdom anniversary of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, allowing his family and his companions. From all countries, people come to visit the holy shrine of Imam Ali, peace be upon him, to show their love, support and respect for Prophet's progeny. Great number of visiting pilgrims and religious groups come to the blessed shrine of Imam Ali and commemorate the martyrdom of Imam Ali's son, Imam Hussein, peace be upon him. Currently, we're taking the necessary steps and preparations in order to provide as much as possible resting places for upcoming arriving pilgrims who are commemorating the 40th day of Imam Hussein's martyrdom.